using one of their VPART wigs. It's a Kinky Straight. It's 24 inches. And I don't really want a prominent middle part or even a super deep part with this VPART. I want it more so like a versatile flip over moment. This will be my first time trying out this type of technique on camera with you guys. Now, in the past, I have been able to achieve what I'm trying to do, but I am doing it a bit different. Hefty, voluminous curls are going to be layering. I feel like all of this is just going to come together. So let's go ahead and just try out the look and see where we get with this Kinky Straight moment from Klaiyi. I will link their information down in the description box below. So let's go ahead and begin. Send the hair in this packaging. Lots of goodies so you can ensure that you're going to have a safe wig once you take it off your head. Okay, so before I install it, I am going to show you what it looks like now, since I have dyed it, but I also air dried it, so it does look the exact same how it came in the bag. You do have 2 clips at the top, and they do feel pretty sturdy, but they also incorporate these little tiny teeth like combs where you need to place this. But mainly I'm going to try to have this just like all spread out versus like in a V-part shape, and that's just because of how I'm going to be doing the install today. And my favorite thing about their V-parts, this is their upgraded version of it where the hair is over the weft, so everything looks seamless and so easy to blend, and I will touch on that when we get further into the video, so just bear with me. With the drawstring attachment and the grippy material in the back, so you do have a form snug fitting wig when you do pop it on. It is breathable, so you don't have to worry about feeling like you're suffocating with this wig on. Okay, so these are the flexi rods, the jumbo flexi rods that I was talking to you guys about. They just consider them jumbo flexi rods. But yeah, they come in a set of 4 and they're silk. So I really wanted this look to be big and like maybe even a fringe if I can create that look. Slick the rest of my hair back into a low ponytail. And we're just gonna put my hair in a low bun and pop the wig on. I'm actually going to take the wig cap and use it as just like security over the rest of my head. Next, first, I'm gonna put the comb underneath my ponytail, and I'm gonna secure the drawstring so the wig is not going anywhere on me. Now, one of my favorite things about this unit is that they've upgraded the V-part with their InvisiBlend, which means they've covered the weft that would normally show at the top with their Kinky Straight hair for a seamless natural blend that is perfect to achieve natural looks, and it calls for less leave out, which of course is a plus. And they also substituted the side clips for combs for a better comfort fit around the edges, and of course we love that because we don't want anything pulling out our edges. If I was going to rock it in like a slick back look, this is the look that it will give. And you can just be super versatile with this. These tiny little combs, I do like that even if I don't want to use them, the hair does still lay flat to my head. So I'm not mad at it. It's working for me, so I don't have any problem. So if you do see that popping up while I'm doing my style, you already know what it is. And I will be using like a little bobby pin to secure that down once I finish doing the style. You can see that baby, the flip over is looking like something. Like, do you see this? Do you see this? That is all you had to. It took me probably 2 minutes to put this on top of my head and make sure that it was secured and laid down properly. And now I'm just obsessing over the hair. You can see how flat she is. It's not giving bulky. I didn't need the braids for the security. So the versatility is here. Yeah, so for the sake of me curling, I'm just gonna do a light trim. Have any little stray raggedy pieces. And what I'm gonna do next is add the layers, just so we can get this going, get the shape. slight frame fringe situation in the front.
Why? None of your concern. None of your concern.
Okay, so the layers are in here. If I need to do any extra layering, I will do it after I curled it, but this is kind of like a calm wolf cut layering job. I wanted some really good layers throughout the back of the hair as well as the front. I'm gonna take my baby blitz out, straighten her up because that's the biggest flat iron that I do own. And this is gonna take about like 2 seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some curls. So let's go ahead and start that. So I do want to pop in and let y'all know right here, this is where I messed up. I used the wrong curling iron. I should have used my T3. I was thinking in my head that I would go smaller, so when I put the flexi rods in, the curls can be tighter. It just didn't work that way. And then when it was time for me to put these flexi rods in, girl, I felt like I was such a beginner at this. I didn't know where I went wrong, but I knew it just was not going to turn out good. So the next day, I tried it with my T3, and it worked so nice. Everything turned out really good, and I'm going to share with you guys like my thoughts about that shortly, but I had to let my girls know so y'all are not all over the place and confused. T3 helped really get the hair like super shiny, soft, and these big luscious curls that I was going for. So yeah, just, you know, a little pointer.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. Always talking about my why. Messed up media, why. I just said I was fly, no matter how hard I try. I can never get it right.
So as you can see, we had to redo all of this because, yeah, the other day, which was only yesterday, it wasn't doing what it needed to do. I did curl it with my T3 curling iron this time, and I felt like that turned out way better than yesterday. You can get these from Ulta. I'm sure I've said it already. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? But we're gonna see what these results are looking like now. The first section I did curl away from my face. So we're gonna hope that this looks good, because then I started curling towards my face the rest of the sections.
Why? I just said I was fly, no matter how hard I try. I can never get it right. It's a caddy, but I like to twerk. They gon' love it if I like it first. Remember when I used to fight with words? Really, I should be worse.
We're gonna get this top part together. I did notice with curling with my T3 curling iron, the hair got straighter than what it was doing with the other curling iron. And I want to comb this forward because I want the hair to be like in my face.
Must tell me now, why? Why you gotta tell them lie? Honestly, I'm not surprised. Always talking about my why? Mr. Media, why?
Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really liked it this time. I liked it yesterday too. And here was yesterday's styles. I thought the hair turned out really, really nice. I just didn't like that the curls fell super quick after doing the flexi rods. And I knew that it was just the flexi rod method, but it all came together. I decided to add a little headband to jazz it up, but we got it the next day. But I really wanted to redo the curls, and I wanted to master getting the flexi rods in the way that I knew that I could. Last night it was just getting too late. I was over it, and I was like, I'll just try again tomorrow. So that's basically what we did. It was looking like something, so I'm not mad at it at all. This is the overall look. Let me know how you guys feel about it. This is my first time doing a versatile kind of like flip over moment with this. Yeah, so shout out to Klaiyi. I will link their information down in the description box below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys appreciate me just like retrying the flexi rods again. And hopefully you guys see what I did this time. I really like squeezed and like made sure that it went all the way to the top of my head and starting the flexi rod at the ends of the hair. I didn't start at the middle, started all the way at the end, but I made sure to tightly roll. Even if I feel like I was like scrunching the flexi rod up, like girl, that may be something you need to do. And then I like to make sure that I'm finishing off the flexi rod at the top. I think one of them ended up being face down, but it still worked out because I made sure to roll her up super, super tight. But I feel like the nets are needed. I did notice that the flexi rods were slipping, they were falling, so you will need like a net just to be safe. If you don't want to wear a net, obviously you can wear a scarf, a silk scarf, and call it a day. I'm gonna do a little spin, a little twirl so you guys can see. And it turned out really nice. Love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, girlies.
It's Bacardi, but I like to twerk. They gon' love it if I like it first. Remember when I used to fight with words? Really, I should be worse. I should be meaner. Why?